Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for October 29th, 2018. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, 15 players, with Longfellow taking a 1490. Getting a phenomenal score thanks to ShipScan. Quietus 1-1 scored a 1460. I assume they did not get the ship upgrade, but could have been a couple other things that caused that. Marvin with a 1396, Moostika 21 with a 1380. Oh, that was early tonight. Clockwise with 1362. I scored a 1290. Hi. Yeah. LB scored a 1259. Captain Spacebeard at 1255. Reuven at 1225. And Dano at 1210. And that was the top 10. So 5 of us in the top 10, 15 total. And I didn't see who all had played or scores or anything else, but I did see that there were already a few that had played, and it's a few hours in now, so that's good to see. Today we have, well, a good drone health with average for the rest, and sensor, so that's not terrible. 3 infestations today as opposed to yesterday, so that's less good. And government A, medium hull integrity. Nothing else to see here, so let's go ahead and get in and get started. I detected 3 things. Ah, there we go. Defense? Survey. Okay, well, decent sized ship. Okay. Sentry, I thought I heard a swarm earlier. Definitely hear a swarm. Let's open up 23, see what's in there. I don't want to vent R4 because it could be a very lucrative room, but right now it seems like the most likely candidate for doing that. R8 is also not going to do me any favors. That's not powered. They started attacking a door, I'm going to have to vent them. There we go. I didn't see what it powered. If it powered D7, then I kind of need to go ahead and close that. It didn't. Alright. There is a vent in here, though. Don't want to mess with that. This presents a problem in advancement. Alright, I think our tin is clear. Or slimed. I mean, it could be either. A big problem with advancement. So... well, we know the third infestation. That is unfortunate. I had to get rid of that because there was no other way for me to safely get into R11. Alright. I'm gonna have to take a chance here. One of these rooms is gonna have slime on it eventually. Of course not. Alright, what else can I do here? Literally nothing. Okay. You've got to be kidding me. Alright. It looks like 9 is clear. Probably. 7 minutes, 9 and 10. Well, that's going to take out most of the ship. Well, that's a slime room. That's destroyed anyway, doesn't matter. I am going to drop a sensor in here because I can use it. Kind of. Drone, very nice. Really should have closed that door. Well, a scan is fantastic, isn't it? God, that could have gone badly. course there's nothing in there. Might still be able to get in through D20. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, I can still scan 5. I can't really do anything for 8 or 12 safely. I can't vent A4. Shit, I meant to vent A4. Oh shit! That could have gone bad. Well, that's unfortunate. So there's really no reason to go into any of those rooms. Can I do anything about the sentry? The short answer is this is the worst possible ship to do anything about the sentry. It really is. We've got 1 minute, R9 and 10 both have a good chance of being hit. I don't know if any of those were rogue spawns. I'm guessing they weren't. Let's try to get everything into 9 and 10. Oh shit, no, that was the minute warning. Let's not be in there when that happens, just in case. I don't want to lose R6, but as is, I may not be able to get the sentry at all. Actually, I'm not able to get the sentry at all. Shit. Stun. No. There's... Yeah, there's no way. Did they fail to collide? They must have, because that happened at 12:21. Alright. Things that I can do are basically null because I can't... Shit. I can't get into R2 anymore. Which means I'm not going to be able to get the sentry at all. I wonder if that's going to be a common problem today. On top of that, there really is not a good room to do it with. And because R8 got slimed, and I don't know if that was a rogue spawn or not, I want to believe that 9 started with slime, but 8 may not have. There's really no effective way for me to get rid of that sentry. And there's really no way now for me to get it out. I kind of wish that I'd opened D15 when I had a chance. But then A2 would have failed, and I don't have any way to open 3 or 4. That's not entirely true. I mean, knowing now that 8 and 12 are safe, I could have taken a gamble and used 3 or 4 for an exit, but no, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything else here. I'm going to wait till the 16-minute mark, and I just want to... No, I don't even need to. 8 and 12 are on the same circuit. 8, 12, and 6 are on the same circuit. 7 powers are 9. 11 powers are 10. Am I? Maybe I'm not remembering that correctly. So maybe there's a chance, but I don't think there is. Yeah, 11 powers are 10. And this just powers are 9. So I really don't have any way to do anything at all now. That sucks. Just gonna have to leave that sentry trapped there in the closet. Not a pleasant generator layout. Total score of 825, 8 scrap. Could have gotten some from the sentry, but that would have been a mess no matter what room I picked. Could have starting score, no, 1 jump fuel, starting score of 560, which is a good score. And then 1 drone with 2 upgrades. The stun, not particularly important today. And no ship upgrades. 1 that was destroyed, and that's it. And looks like no one got the sentry, and I can say exactly why. I'm sure of exactly why. The sentry is in a corner room adjacent to the generator, and so there's only 1 door out, and that generator room appears to be slimed at 4 minutes, probably for everyone. That happens sometimes. So you just end up in a bad situation, all told, where there's literally no opportunity to get the sentry out because you need to use the other room to explore, and there's swarm in there. All these things that happen. I mean, it's just not good. My run ran long because I was fiddling at the end, trying to figure out what I might be able to do, and there was nothing that I could. So I'd say it was probably on par with everyone else's time-wise, which makes me think that the spawn in the last generator room that I found, R8, I think, was not a scripted spawn. Is what we would call scripted spawn, at least. Because Deno, Longfellow, and LB were able to at least partially get in there. I didn't see any slime in any other room, or any scrap in any other room unless LB's scrap came from the defense room, not the defense room, the sentry room, which I kind of doubt, though he did take some slime damage, so I expect it probably came from that generator room. So maybe that was scripted and other people just happened to go that way first. Knowing that Swarm was involved and knowing the third infestation by that point, I probably should have checked that before checking down because the door was open. And it wasn't until I realized, wait, the door's open. If there's anything in there, it's going to be Swarm that I can hear. Otherwise, I'm not worried about it because it's slime or it's sentry. And that's slow enough that I can be okay. So, unfortunately, it was slimed. I do think that was a spawn at some point, so not much that can be done there. If you haven't done your run yet, good luck. If you have, leave a comment with your own experiences and strategies for a ship like this. Overall, an interesting challenge, but a little bit unfulfilling just because at the end you just get cut off from doing anything. Other, I guess, than letting Swarm eat all your drones. Following the top 4 of us, we have Obsidian Archer, a new name, 700, Snowfrost 680, and Techno Remix 0. I got very close to having something like that myself because that spawn was close on the vet. If you'd like to check out other videos, you can see Marvin Copper, Deno416, LB, Mustika21, Dargard, Decavoid, Merkhowler, Corintoth, and Agenta 1999, all listed in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.